So yesterday I talked about how Marvel Studios censored 2 scenes from The Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode 3 over a year after the show was released, and just weeks after shows like Daredevil and The Punisher were added to Disney Plus and were not censored in any way. Instead, Marvel Studios added parental controls and raised the age rating on the platform. So no matter which way you look at this, it doesn't make any sense. Now Ryan Parker, a senior staff writer for The Hollywood Reporter, tweeted, "I hear from a reliable source it was a software control issue and the wrong file was recently published accidentally. It's being corrected immediately." So most likely what happened is that originally, while filming the show, Marvel Studios filmed and even edited both scenes, those with blood and those without. And since then, Disney's explained that they were trying to fix a misspelled name in the credits and ended up re-uploading the wrong episode. Next, for those that are excited for the Werewolf by Night Halloween special and hope that it will come out this October, we finally have some good news. After a couple minor delays, the show has finally started filming according to the official Georgia production website, which revealed that a Disney Plus special under the working title Buzz Cut is currently filming. And for anyone that was confused, yes, Buzz Cut is the working title for Werewolf by Night, or whatever it ends up being called. Moving on, Tatiana Maslany and Benedict Wong started following each other on Instagram recently. Benedict also followed Jessica Gao, Kat Coiro, and Jamila Jamil, which could hint at the actor appearing in the show. This was also later corroborated by Lizzie Hill, who said, "I also heard quite a while ago from a dependable source that Wong is in She-Hulk." And this makes sense because if you remember, Wong appeared in Shang-Chi and was helping Hulk and Captain Marvel not only investigate the 10 rings, but also recruit new members to the Avengers. We also know that an Avenger, most likely Hulk, will appear in Moon Knight. And of course, Hulk will appear in She-Hulk, so it's not that surprising for Wong to appear as well and recruit Jennifer to the Avengers. And lastly, before seeing Morbius last night, I pre-wrote a bit saying that it was awful and that you shouldn't watch it. But after seeing it, I'm happy to say that it wasn't really that bad. Like, don't get me wrong, it was bad. And I don't think you should watch it unless you're for some reason super invested in Sony's universe or you're a huge Morbius fan. And even then, you're just going to be heartbroken. And if you're just a Spider-Man fan, you're going to be disappointed as well. Now the movie itself is watchable, but it's pretty boring. It's an hour and 44 minutes long and almost nothing happens. The plot doesn't really make sense, and when things do happen, things that are supposed to hit hard and make you feel something, they don't. The whole movie was just kind of flat. As you all know, they also removed the murderer posted with Tobey Maguire and Oscorp, which connected to Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. The 2 mentions of Venom were still in the movie, however, with one cut mentioning that the crime scene looked like the thing in San Francisco, and when asked who he was, Morbius jokingly said, "I am Venom." The post-credit scenes were probably the worst part though. They were exactly what I covered a few days ago, but they just didn't make sense. And it really feels like they only included them because it's Michael Keaton and they needed post-credit scenes. In the first, he just randomly appears in a cell transferred over from the MCU to Sony's universe the same way that Venom was transported there and back. Only for some reason, Toomes is a one-way trip. The end credit scene made even less sense. I'm not going to spoil the movie for those of you that do want to watch it, but by the end of the movie, Morbius doesn't know who Spider-Man is, and he has no reason to hate or want to kill him. So when Adrian Toomes appears before him, somehow wearing a brand new Vulture suit and says he's building a team to take down Spider-Man, it doesn't make sense for Morbius to join, but he still does. So let me know what you guys think about all this. What do you think of the accidental censoring of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier? How excited are you for Werewolf by Night? And have you watched Morbius, or are you planning to? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.